Hi friends, this is Swakant from Corporate Soft Skills. Today I would like to reply to your query, how to develop concentration. Concentration can be developed in three ways. First, removing all the concentration disturbing factors. Second, okay. Second is by establishing yourself in truth, freedom and wisdom. Then concentration will come. And third is to bring discipline, dedication, okay, and strictness in controlling your emotions and other disturbing factors. So first, let us start with what are the disturbing factors that disturbs our concentration. First disturbing factor is your multitasking. When you do multitasking in your thoughts, means thousands of thoughts that come to you like a cross currents, okay, that disturbs you a lot. So you must know the art of taking only one thought at one time. Multiple thoughts should not come to your mind, or you should have thought control. For thought control, you must keep the habit of keeping one thought at one time, and that will stop fluctuation in you. So if there is a cross current of several thoughts, okay, so concentration is disturbed. Second disturbing factor is your lack of discipline. Discipline is all about one kind of commitment, one kind of promise to apply your knowledge, good knowledge, into action in real time or without any delay or procrastination. Okay. So when you are a disciplined person, unnecessary thoughts that do not come to you, and you take less thoughts. The less thoughts you have, the more concentrated you are. The more thoughts you have, the less concentrated you are. So the number of thoughts is inversely proportional to concentration. Okay? Means your concentration is inversely proportional to the number of thoughts. The number of thoughts increases, concentration decreases. Got it? So thing is that if you are physically, vitally, mentally, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually not fit, not healthy, so it is obvious that your concentration will be fluctuated. Physically fit means physically you should be sound, means physically you should not have any kind of weakness or diseases or any kind of stress or any kind of disturbance. Vitally also you should be fit, all your vitals should be working properly. Mentally you should be fit. Mentally you should be fit means you should be always joyful, confident, careless. Then it is stated that you are mentally fit. If you are careful, fearful, you are mentally unfit. Your mind will be fluctuated again and again, and concentration is not possible. Got it? Intellectually you should be fit. For example, in your intelligence you should be fit. You are fit in intelligence when you logically draw a permanent conclusion, and that conclusion doesn't fluctuate. If you are that much of intelligent through your analysis by drawing a perfect conclusion covering the 360-degree analysis of something, and that conclusion should not be affected and changed again and again several times. If it is not changed and if it is fixed for a long period of time, then be sure that you are intellectually fit. But if your conclusions, your decisions, your understanding, your beliefs are always fluctuated and changing again and again, be sure that you are intellectually poor, because logically you are poor. You have to change your conclusions and logic again and again. What you thought correct yesterday, it became wrong today, or it proved wrong today. So your decision, your summary, or your conclusion will be fluctuated. For that reason also it happens, and it happens only when you are intellectually unfit. And you are intellectually unfit when you do not cover the 360-degree dimensions of all the factors, all the data, information, ideas, points and thoughts up to the topic for analysis and proper conclusion for a permanent conclusion, not a temporary conclusion. Got it? And that conclusion should not be quickly affected or changed. Then be sure that you are intellectually or intelligently fit. Spiritually, you are fit. This fitness are required for concentration. Spiritually, you are fit when you have strong faith and when you establish yourself in truth, freedom, and wisdom. If you establish yourself in truth, freedom, and wisdom, you are treated that you are spiritually fit. Else, you are spiritually ill or unfit. Truth means thinking and believing that strongly without fluctuation. That I am the powerful source of energy and intelligence. I am the cosmos. I am the whole universe. Okay, I am in all and all are in me. Okay, I am in totality. And I take responsibility of myself and all the things around me. I am a caretaker. I am not the owner. So I have to take great care of everything. I have to love and respect everything for the prosperity, growth, and harmony of everything. Okay, this is the establishment of truth. Freedom, you should be free from anxiety, free from fear, free from worries, free from negative emotions, free from competition, comparison, free from all these things. Free from infatuation, free from attachment, free from illusions, free from falsehood. All these freedoms are required, else you cannot be concentrated. If you are mentally not free, or if you don't establish freedom in this definition, what I told you, you cannot be concentrated, guaranteed. To bring concentration is a big achievement. You are concentrated when you are free, when you are careless. If you will be careful, you cannot be concentrated. Careful people lose their concentration and it is quicker in their part to fall down. They quickly fall down. So carefulness is no way good. You have to be careless. And you can be careless when you have all these factors. Else you cannot be careless. And you will be intelligent when you establish wisdom. By knowing every what, why, how, no question, no doubt, no confusion, always true, everywhere true, these things I always repeat. So what I repeat is always true and always required for all the problems. That's why I repeat. Most of the problems and most of your challenges, I don't call it a problem. It is a problem for you, but I call it as a wonderful learning or challenge. So, and thirdly, you have to change your declarations. You have a lot of declarations. Due to that, your concentration is fluctuated. Your declaration should always be good, positive, affirmative, constructive, progressive, inspiring, and harmonious. These are the factors, or these are the elements must be there in your declarations. Whatever you declare, suppose I declare that I am the powerful source of energy in English. So in this declaration, all these factors comes. But if I declare that I am Swakant, I am a human being, so that type of factor is not coming to me. So I'll be my concentration will be affected and fluctuated. Okay. Thing is that a lot of knowledge, wisdom, control, practice, and discipline is required to bring concentration or focus. If you don't keep all these things together, it is quite impossible that you will be concentrated and focused. I am very happy. I'm not showing off. I am very happy that I have full concentration, complete control over my concentration. If I tell my mind to not to think anything, I will not think, and no thought will come to me because that is all under my control. And last important point to bring concentration is the hierarchy. Your hierarchy is very bad. Your hierarchy, we have 4 existence. In the top, if you want concentration, what should be the hierarchy? And if you lose concentration, you are in a wrong hierarchy. What is the hierarchy? We have 4 existence. First is intelligence, below it, mind, below mind, vital, below vital, body, physical. So physical, vital, mental, and psychic or intelligent. Intelligence would be there on the top. But in common man, this hierarchy is not there. Mind is on the top. Intelligence is not on the top. Mind is the ruler. Mind is the king on the top, giving orders. And mind is the most fluctuating item, upon whom you cannot trust. It is intelligence upon which you can trust. But it is not mind upon which you can trust, because mind is a very, very highly fluctuating element. Mind is affected by five senses. Five senses is affected by a lot of visuals and sounds and different senses. And these visuals and senses do not provide you 100% information. They provide you incomplete information. So it is sure that you will misjudge. You will do injustice. Your judgment will be poor. Your decision will be poor. Your conclusion will be poor and fluctuating. So your mind will be fluctuating. Got it? So mind cannot be the ruler of your existence. Intelligence should be the ruler or the king of your existence. For that, in my case, my ruler is my intelligence, not my mind. First is intelligence, then my emotions, then mind, then my vital, then my body. This is my hierarchy for a concentrated person's hierarchy. But a poorly concentrated person's hierarchy is first mind, not intelligence. Then emotion. First mind will rule over the emotions. Emotion will rule over your intelligence. And intelligence again gives order to your vitals, and vital will give orders to your physical. Then you will do some physical activities. In this hierarchy, concentration is an impossible task. You cannot bring concentration until and unless you kick out mind downward, demote your mind, and promote your intelligence to the top. Your intelligence should be promoted and sit on the throne. Okay? And your mind should be discarded from that place, because mind is the most naughtiest person who should not be sitting on the controlling authority chair. But your mind is controlling you. That is your power. In 99.9% people, mind is the ruler. In 0.01% people, intelligence is the ruler. And they are winners. They can have good focus, good concentration. And their decisions, their actions, their confidence is not fluctuating. It is permanent, fixed, and long term. Got it? This is all about the answer to your query. But just listening is not important. You have to remember all these things and you have to work on it. To diminish the bad effect of mind, you have to empower your intelligence. To empower your intelligence, you must talk to wise people. You must learn from wise things, not the biased thing. Your mind should not be biased. Your mind should be guided by the wisest persons or highly intellect people. By yourself with all intellect. Your mind should not be misguided, or you should not just do hypothecation, presumption, assumptions. These are the bogus things I have kicked out from my life from my early childhood. See, there are bogus things in our life and which we are biased of. What are those things? Hypothecation, presumptions, assumptions, and apprehensions. These are the four things. You have to kick it out. Hypothecation means if you create a hypothesis, ऐसा हो सकता है, but तुम्हारे पास proof नहीं है. That is called hypothesis. Kick that out. It is a bogus thing that will always bias you. Presumption, you will presume that. मान लो कि ऐसा है. Why? Why should you presume without concrete data and analysis? Assumption, assume. Why should you assume? These are all the things are very suspicious things. All the four things are suspicious things, which do not have complete information. With half-hearted or little information, you are going to judge something. That is all about hypothecation, presumption, assumption, and apprehension. Got it? Be sure of what you know and what you are going to do. Why should you be in doubt? Why should you hypothecate? Why should you presume? Why should you assume something? And why should you apprehend? Means doubt. So these bogus things should be kicked out from your life. Then only your intelligence will come forward and empowered to be the ruler of your existence. Is that clear? But these things are nowhere taught, and if taught, less than 1% people they follow that.